Namaskar, this is Monica Talwar and welcome back to my channel which is Cook with Monica Talwar. So today I'm going to talk about how to apply for a job on cruise ship from my experience. The people who want to join this industry, their first question is always about how to start. So to apply for this job, you can apply from a specific ship's website, or like me, you can choose an agency and apply from the agency's website, or you can contact to agency and ask them about their rules to start with. There are many well-known agencies like Airborne from where I applied. Then there are Kamakshi, Rohi, Hiren, Indus, and the list goes on. So we apply by attaching our resume, then they will send us a confirmation mail followed by a call from the agency's personnel regarding your first interview. In the first interview, they will ask about your knowledge, your work experience, and according to that, they will put your name for a certain position they will think is suitable for you for the client interview. The client interview will be taken by the selected employer's designated personnel. Before client interview, you have to give some online computer test which will cost you around 4 to 5,000 Indian rupees. In the client interview, depend upon your position, questions will be asked with basic departmental questions. The interviewer may also ask questions about the company, like what do you know about the company, history, how many ships do this company own, and so on. So I suggest before interview, go through the company's website and educate yourself about it. The interviewer can also ask questions about your responsibilities, your short-term and long-term goals, and some geographical questions like country, capital, currency, etc. Once you get selected, you get a span of 5 to 6 months for your other documentation required to join the cruise ship, like STCW, which means Standard of Training Certification, and watch keeping approved by DG, that is Directorate General of Shipping appointed by government. Then there are two medicals. First is full body medical and second is medical before 1 month of joining the cruise ship. So talking about STCW course, it's a safety related course which required that the seafarers be provided with familiarization training and basic safety related training, which includes basic firefighting, elementary first aid, personal survival techniques, personal safety and social responsibilities, which will cost you around 20 to 21,000 Indian rupees. I did my STCW course from International Marine Academy, Andheri East. Now let's talk about medicals. As I mentioned before, first is full body medicals, which you have to do from certain selected doctors who have tied up with our agency. Second is medical before 1 month. In that we have to take some vaccines like yellow fever vaccination, then polio vaccination, etc. Now being a food handler, like I cook food, we have to give other tests like blood, urine, stool test. For girls, we have to give one more test which is pregnancy test before joining the cruise ship. Meanwhile, doing these documentations, you have to apply for your CDC, which means Continuous Discharge Certificate, cum Seafarer's Identity Card, PCC Police Clearance, and your C1D visa, which is specially for seafarers. For your C1D visa, your agency will give you a slip of fees of $160, which you can pay either in Axis Bank or Citibank. In return, they will give you a receipt, which you have to hand it over to your agency. The information of your interview you will get via message with date, time and address of your interview. For your visa interview, try to go before time. Don't take extra unnecessary things like electronics gadgets, bags, purse, etc. rather than your documents and files, as it's not allowed inside. There are lockers available outside if you are willing to pay for it. It's 2 days interview where first day will be biometrics and second day will be your actual face-to-face interview. Talking about dress code, I suggest go for formal clothing as first impression is always best. In the interview, there will be some common questions like your previous job position and salary, reason for going abroad, your current job position and how much salary they are paying you, etc. The result you will get there and then, and once it get approved, they will keep your passport to stamp visa on it, which later they will send it to your agency. So everything is done now. You got your documents, your medicals, your date and time of boarding, air ticket. With these documents, your agency will also provide you some other informative documents like emergency contact numbers, which you can use if you face any kind of trouble while traveling till you reach your destination. And other informative documents like stay in the joining country before boarding the ship. Hope I covered all the topics here. If you still have any doubts, please feel free to ask me. If you like this video and my previous videos, please hit the like button, post your comment and share if you feel someone you know would also get benefit of it. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it and press the ring bell so whenever I post a new video, you will get a notification of it. Until then, thank you. See you.